Hey, Mom. Maybe you're doing better now? I used to know a girl that looked just like you. I wish I had met that girl. I need to talk to Dad. This can't be normal. She didn't used to be like this. There has to be something to this. Dad, stop watching TV right now. I know that you're trying to put your mind off it. Liz, please. This is a private conversation. Be glad that I'm not whipping you out of consciousness right now. Dad, please tell me what is going on with Mother. This is not normal at all. She was not always like this. Well, what the hell do you think I came to do here, Margot? I heard of this elixir in the bottom of the moon and I came to retrieve it, but they captured me, those damn old mites. You found me in that stone tomb, and I never got to that elixir. Maybe if you got your mother that elixir, maybe then she will heal in the head. But I very much doubt it. She's one crazy bitch. Don't talk to Mom about Mother like that. Let's get out of here. Please. The lore is just getting too melodramatic. Let's just whip Ruffy a little bit. Oh, Ruffy meekly looks down in your presence. Well, he has learned his lesson. He can be spared for now. Hello, ladies, gents. And fans of hot bots and broken minds. Oh no. Let's go back into this Spelunky 2 shenanigans. I have been having all kinds of fun in the real world. Oh man, I love it. To spend my days at the day job. Just dissipating the time that I can go back into the video games and lose myself. Forget all the terrible things that I have to do. All the mind-numbing garbage experiences that I must do to survive in the real world. Here I come back into the video game world and I can be my one true self, in which I embrace horrendous violence against all the creatures of the earth. Well, I would like you to trigger the arrow trap. Thank you for triggering the arrow trap. I appreciate you. Mole Man, I will continue using you in a very expeditious manner to get rid of all these damn arrows. Sweet stuff. As we have unlocked every shortcut now, I find myself questioning, what do I do? What is the next step? Because you see, freaking Cosmic Ocean, that's a long-term grind. That is a enormous undertaking. I'm trying to decide, do I care about this turkey enough to go back for it? And the answer to that question is no. There's a present box. Is this question that I had just posed going to answer itself by giving me a present box and a Kali altar? It's possible. I believe that I'm going to branch out into a couple different paths. A couple different paths. Nice. We got spring shoes. What was in the present box? I don't know. Probably garbage. Couple different paths as we carry on trying to find all of the challenges and secrets in this game. I am, of course, already aware of what the runs entail, but obviously I want to get them done. There is the eggplant run that is far more complicated than it used to be. Let's say has more steps to it than it used to be. Maybe not as difficult as taking an eggplant to Yama in Spelunky HD. Honestly, I don't have first-hand experience, so I cannot tell you whether it's more difficult or not. Going by our experiences so far in Spelunky 2, it would be laughable to suggest that anything is close to easier. So, oh really? I am willing to spend all kinds of resources to get access to that nonsense. Do something like that. Opens up the area, not even get close. He's going to be really mad about his shop blowing up completely by accident. Like there was no telling why would that happen. And in fact, I'm tempted to put another bomb down to get him to keep going lower. I think we can do maybe something like this. We're going to have a jetpack. We're going to. This is the truth that's going to happen. I want him to go all the way down. We descend that ladder, probably if I get far enough. And let me just bounce there for a little while and we'll come back. Yeah, are you done bouncing? No? Please find your way to the damn ladder. No, you're not doing it. All right, well, we're going to just assume that you cannot get back into your shop, all right? Are you okay with this assumption? Well, it would seem that the shopkeepers are probably not going to forgive me now. It is a very, very distinct possibility that forgiveness is just not in the cards anymore, thanks to, you know, a freaking maniac losing his freaking gourd. He just couldn't handle sharing his wares, is what happened there. Oh man, this guy also was super easy to bypass too, on account of him being a corpse, you know, and he had been murdered by complete happenstance. There was no reason to assign blame to my person, so quite unfortunate that that absolute buffoon found himself a victim of a bunch of spikes. Look, I ain't got the patience. I ain't got the patience to be babysitting this gold spot. I'm going to break it open, and I'm just going to grab the diamonds therein. So, branching out to either do eggplant runs when they're doable, you know, when the opportunity presents itself. Not every run can be an eggplant run. You just don't choose it. You just hope that you get that present box and Kali altar on the same. Let's go black market. Haven't gone to the jungle in a while. I'm thinking I have angry shopkeepers constantly trying to nip at my heels like the bitches they are. So snakes them all. Filth. Slithering on their bellies like the scum of the earth. Look at that beautiful bomb bag. Belongs to me. It's mine. Should be a shopkeeper at the exit too. Let's be slightly cautious by getting close and then ignoring him. I mean, the possibility still exists. Killing a shopkeeper is not a death sentence for your innocence in their eyes. It just takes a little bit longer for them to forget. I believe that because they are absolute disgusting, filthy clones of one another, there's some weird garbage incest going on here in the gene pool. That is why their brains have been fried to the extent. Okay, there's so many easy ways to die to this spider. I'm just going to bomb it. And you may think, that was an easy kill. You get over here, you start shooting, you get thorned, and you fall into spikes. And that is a from experience chain of events. Also, there was a patch recently that you can burn these with a jetpack. It has to be in a certain circumstance. I don't know exactly how to pull it off. Not really sure whether, like, the jetpack flame now interacts in certain ways with certain things, but it's not straightforward. It would look like it doesn't do exactly what you would expect it to do, I suppose. Almost went in there and shot that fellow in the shield. It would not have been a good experience for me. It would have been a rather painful and short-lived endeavor. I believe we are now experiencing peak shopkeeper stupidity. Oh no, he's just gone elsewhere, I suppose. Shouldn't be a that. It's about to say there shouldn't be a Krispy Kreme lady over here. I would like to find the entrance to that shop, but it seems to be a deep mystery of the caves. Maybe if we can find a key for that door, shoot you straight in the back, because that's the kind of person that I am. Shoot people in the back that when they least expect it. If you shoot people in the face, well, you're an idiot. If they see you coming, you have no one to blame but yourself. Alright, let's just get out of this stupid place. As the community develops and more mods become available, as in, modding capabilities, you may or may not have realized that I have already been tinkering. Oh man, I have so many cool ideas. I have I have a series of priorities. There has been some clamoring for our good old friend, veteran, exalted, hallowed creature of legend, Paco Spelunky. And he will be coming in the future. He will. But in the future, Margot's adventure is far from over. And his entire narrative with her family and Rafi, the filthy subhuman sloth, something that can be absolutely confirmed. The developers have gone on record to say, yeah, Rafi is kind of like a joke character. We didn't expect anybody to like him. He's just there for players to not feel bad about whipping one of the characters. Having a character that can whip guilt-free. We put him in there. And I believe there was a patch recently. You go to the people. See, here's Margot Tunnel, trained by the legendary Paco Spelunky. Margot has come to plunder the moon for all it is worth. But she will trade it all to make her family whole once more. And here's Rafi the Sloth, who is a disgusting subhuman creature undeserving of love. His abhorrent hairstyle is a reflection of his tainted soul. Like, it's clearly canon. Clearly canon that if you main Rafi, you have no soul. It's like literally from the mouth of the developers. What do you want me to do? Should go on record here. Like, I'm a little concerned, especially lately. One, with the new viewers, and two, with this being the internet. I get taken seriously way too often, so I think I should actually spell it out. That's a disclaimer. Modding allows for the editing of in-game text. You can put together what I have done. It's like, oh. Well, that was gratuitous. That was a bit of violence that I don't know if I feel comfortable watching, but, you know, if that's the way it had to be, I accept it. That leprechaun felt like his rope was at an end. The end of his life had to come, and he chose to have me witness it. It was just standing there waiting for that spelunker. I'm like, I must have somebody witness my suicide, otherwise, what is even the point? Trying to get this dog. I am sure he'll make it. Don't worry about Major Stupid. He'll survive. He'll be just fine. Trying to bypass this shopkeeper. I'm perhaps putting a little too much thought into a very straightforward kill. I mean, he should be able to just get onto the thorns over there. Are you some kind of moronic buffoon, Mr. Shopkeeper? Trying to refuse your foregone conclusion? Oh, wait. Okay, I do have a clover. I'm like, oh shit, I need to grab that clover. Not to be surprised by the evil ghost. Thankfully, I already have one from the challenge. Holy crap, that could have killed me. Did not expect the flight of that shopkeeper to be so thoroughly airborne. That was insane. I think we're good. We did the challenge, so we're safe. Do we have the oh yeah, we have the compass. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Ow. I deserve that. Excuse me, sir. You may not curse me with your filthy words. He is trying to spell an ancient Irish curse. Calling me a quilt-wearing, garbage-gobbling son of a horse. I do not appreciate that. Son of a horse. She called me a horse. That was terrible. That's the worst. Everything is the worst. Holy crap. Taking these 2 points of damage. Absolutely shameful. Alright, there's no black market here. A little known fact. It's something I have discovered all by myself. Very little known fact. No point. Oh my goodness, taking all this damage. Hey, there's Callie out there. So, I never finished that entire thought of what will happen when there's no present box and Callie Altar on the same level. And of course, then the path will be to go for that Servant of Chaos True Crown. And I have been pondering, like, how do you go about that? Because I know that the third Kali Altar destruction curses you and labels you a servant of chaos. Therefore, you can't even cure your curse with Rat Face and the elixir in the temple. Like, at first I was like, of course you get cursed like this, and then you go to the temple, get Rat Face to give you the elixir, and you're good to go. But no, because then he will attack you on sight. So I would assume for an optimal servant of chaos. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to die here. I've been damaged 3 times in the stupidest ways, and I am likely to die before we're done with the freaking jungle, and that is pathetic. Freaking for shame. I thought that would be the Kapala, but I think like we're 1 point away. Can we get an easy body somewhere around here? Anyway, what I was saying, just trying to explore a little. I guess we'll just hope for another Kali Altar. What I was saying is that the optimal way to do a Servant of Chaos run would be to get a quick early Kapala. Like, get a lot of favor out of Kali. This can easily kill me, so please don't kill me. Thank you. Get a lot of favor from Kali, then start destroying those altars. That way you get the Kapala to recover after. And then I was wondering, does Kali still lift the curse when she is pissed at you and you give her some more sacrifices? That's something I'm not sure about. Please don't murder me. Any one thing here can kill me, so please don't do it. Oh yeah, 1 point away, like I predicted. Right, so this mosquito is actually lethal. Do not trust it. I'm feeling like... Okay, you're just going to keep inserting your proboscis into the freaking wall. Be my guest. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeebus. This is a nightmare. This is such a nightmare that I'm going to completely bypass it. No thanks. Okay, mosquito, let me just stomp you. Hopefully we can get a little bit of blood. Get some health back. Yeah, nice. My incompetence has been assuaged by the incredible influence of my beautiful sheep princess. There you go. It's weird how the thorns don't damage them until they are awake to feel it. It's a demoralization kind of death, where it's not that it's damaging you, it's just demoralizing you every time that you feel the prick. Phrasing. That is what my girlfriend used to say. I just get so demoralized whenever I feel the prick. We broke up shortly thereafter. Trying to get that black mark. See around here. I believe it's right there. We're actually really late to this black market. Give me that clover. I must have it. Please let me stomp you, filthy monkey. I despise you. This is... Should have maybe opened with that. This is after work. I am 100% brain dead. And it's only by the incredible power of my man meat. Sure. I'm going to come up here. You're going to be a problem. Excuse me? I do not appreciate this. No, I'm dead. I do not appreciate that. What did I say? What did I say? I am brain dead. I like a fresh off the freaking breakfast Blargo would have been like, what are you doing? Just let go of the ladder and stomp them all in quick succession. Easiest shopkeeper barrage of my life. Why are you struggling here? Why are you now stuck with the shopkeepers trying to kill you? What are you doing? That was my brain watching what just transpired and being like, how could you be this utterly incompetent to deal with a threat you have dealt with 1 billion times before? Look, it's not my fault. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of treasure. Now we'll go over there and grab it. I did not expect to have to work so hard at it. Can I backwards whip this? Oh, redemption. That was redemption right there. I mean, this is annoying. Actually, and a Kali out there, you say? Please don't look, Mr. Shopkeeper. Pretty sure these don't explode. All right, hero Kali altar. It's all right. It's all good. Shopkeeper has decided to go away though. Of all these things, what do I want? The hover pack? I think I want the hover pack. The one that we use the least. I mean, the telepack, it will just kill me. It's like, there was a bit of pretty damn good advice saying, when you get the telepack, just don't even use it. Just use it to save yourself when you go to receive damage and it will teleport you. Well, the problem with that is that, like, one, cool stuff will do. I like that. Even though the temptation is just too great to resist. I guess I can attempt to not use it and fail miserably. But the problem with that is that the telepack, the problem with it is that you often are sloppy with your jumps. And I have gone, not at length, but I have mentioned this before, how you often, when you're platforming around, you're perhaps jumping a little bit more than you normally would, than you should. There you go. You press down that jump button more often than you need to, and it's not something you even notice usually. But when you have a very finicky piece of equipment that's strapped to your back that teleports you whenever you press down that jump button, well, things become slightly more complicated. Might as well get this shotgun. I just rescued Trepanator when we had a beautiful Kali altar over here, and after I went to such great lengths to get that shopkeeper sacrificed. For shame. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is wonderful novelty piece, amazing stuff. No thanks. Actually, I think we'll go for the hover pack. We have done the power pack quite a few times. The hover pack was featured pretty heavily, and I believe the Cosmic Ocean run that we had. But it's not something we use that often, so let's do it. Oh, the ghost has come. I'm very disappointed about that. Thankfully, we're good to go. So yeah, I have a number of priorities with the modding. Not going to be anything amazing, like just subtle or funny things. Don't want to do like a total conversion of this game, but of course I want it to be something that surprises you when it happens. So just watch out for more and more differences with the base game that I will probably have to repack into the game over and over and over, because they seem to be pretty damn happy about spamming patches, which I'm not complaining about. I am just saying that it's a situation that is happening right now because the game's still in flux, perhaps not constantly being patched and improved and changed, but definitely there's like a patch every freaking week. Apparently they release patches on Tuesdays, except when they do it on Wednesdays, or except when they do it on Fridays. You know, patches do happen now and then. It's the bottom line there. Man, I want those items. Also don't want to get killed by a freaking mole. I was looking at you, you pieces of garbage, trying to gnaw your way into my heart. You cannot. There is a thrice locked chest in there. You get it? You get it? Because the heart is in my chest, but also it's a chest that is locked. You know what the keys are? The keys are none that you have. Look, I'm just going to roll the dice. You guys like gambling and games and chance? Here I go. Maybe I should have actually waited. There was a good chance of getting all that stuff. I think I really want to assault them. Man, those power packs really want to steal the protagonism that this hover pack wants to claim. I feel like we should be going back to the jungle because I have that stubborn streak that makes me go constantly want to go back to places where I fail. Might do it. If we can get Mole Man over here to roll where I want him to roll. Some suggestions were made about the true behavior of Mole Man. It's a lot of speculation still, and I don't trust most of it. But some pretty consistent one that that's unfortunate. A pretty consistent one that I do trust is when he's rolling, if you damage him, he will continue rolling. He will stop if you don't do anything to him. But if you damage him while he's rolling, he will keep going. And I believe that what I have seen myself definitely bears itself out. So, bears that assertion out. My observed evidence would suggest indeed that is the case. Please, Mr. Shopkeeper, go F yourself. I don't like you. I don't like what you're trying to do here. Going to Volcana with a hoverpack, maybe not the wisest choice I ever did, but I did not make it this far in life by being wise. I don't care about wisdom is overrated. Wisdom is my dump stat, and I've done just fine so far. You may call it an insane amount of blind luck. You may call it just getting by on your astonishing, ravishing looks. Whatever you call it. Oh, holy crap. Did not mean for that to transpire that way, but, you know, at least it didn't kill me outright. It's all good. Life is great. Starkey must be murdered. Pow! I mean, this will be a little overcooked if I disturb that idol. Whatever happened to the key? It dropped somewhere around here. Whatever happened to it? Oh, I see. It's at the bottom of the lava pit. Amazing. How wondrous. Something about keys. It's like they are attracted to... Look, I can't... It's 27 minutes in. I cannot possibly leave it like this. You may say, well, Blargo, maybe this is the mistake that you made. The mistake that you made was starting in the first place when you're this idiotically exhausted. Look, so you win some, you lose some, you get humiliating most. The bottom line is, I was hoping for that to transpire properly. The bottom line is, if I never record anything when it's not the optimal time to do it, well, I will never do it. So get off my freaking back, get all the way off my back. Maybe it's time to let go of our violent ways. All right, all good. Everything's fine. You thought that you would get me with that stupid key trick that you do. You always obscure your shotgun with the key, thinking that, oh, this Spelunky not going to get it. Whatever happened to this? Like, there's no way this key spawned there. Whatever happened to get that key to where it ended up? That weirds me out. There's no way this Spelunker. What's going on back there? Is that a vault? That's not a vault. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, that's very easy to encounter. A jetpack. Let's make enemies out of rat face as well. That's just the way that things are going to be today. Oh! Everything's fine. I thought he was there. Mr. Shopkeeper, do you want to do a repeat? You want to do a repeat, don't you? Alright, off you go to Callie's realm. I'm pretty sure I don't even get blamed for that. All I get blamed for is the rope. Let's go into Gronk's hiding spot here. Poor bastard. That's not too hard to find. Oh, it's just a pile of bones. I love it. That's so freaking sinister. I think it's right there. And then we're just going to make another casual enemy. Because I'm pretty sure I'm too broke to afford this. Actually, this is cheap as dirt. Oh, wow. Then it's not expect that. That's super easy to afford. I only have one bomb. I was about to say put a bomb there and I'm golden. Oh, just a few. There you go. It's all good. And I also want the boots, so might as well gather a little bit more money. Seems like Ratface's secret shop. Very affordable prices. For the entrepreneurial spelunker. For the thrifty spelunker. I was about to just get your face full of lead, rat face. No. I am not interested in stealing this. I am an honest spelunker, rat face. What you think? I'm telling you, the secret journal doesn't lie. It's not my fault you're not privy to their secret journal. But here's rat face alongside Antonio Banderas. This Kyle Ratman sets up elaborate scams to bamboozle gullible spelunkers. He's the brother to Grey Weirdo. It's not my fault that in your game, this is a lady called Toon. In the secret journal, the truth surfaces. Here's Antonio Banderas. After his bitter divorce, Antonio left for the moon to embrace an ascetic life of turkey love. Is it ascetic or is it ascetic? It sounds like it should be ascetic, right? A disturbed individual. Anyway, we have now a jetpack. Life is grand. We're going to go back to that wondrous land called the jungle. We're going to exact revenge on those scumbags that made my life difficult. I will love a damsel. We have only 20 seconds to find it, though. I feel like I've already seen it, and then I just completely spaced it. It's not there. Let's see if we can find that damsel before his timer's over. It was weird. She's not around. Another ghost is here, so we must leave. May I have murdered it already and just completely lost track of what I've done? I don't know, man. Look, the atrocities pile up. The misdeeds continue. Well, continue to go on and on and on in that endless list. I cannot be blamed for not remembering what you're selling over there. A machete? You're not worth the air you breathe, you piece of garbage. Alright, murder you, Antonio Banderas. He is a disturbing individual, does not do gentle things to these. I guess he's gentle. He is gentle with these turkeys. Just not very proper. Not something that you would like to watch in polite company. Let's put it that way. I could use some extra health. That would be fantastic. Would I be willing to do any work at it for it? Probably not. So let's just simply carry on gently into that dark, evil place called the jungle. Through all this nonsense. Alright, the arrow took care of it. It's all good. Everything's fine. There's a maniac. He got punched, and that's why he's all the way down there. I feel like I should just run for it. But I have a good chance of getting shot in the freaking head. Come with me, Major Stupid the Third. There you are. The secret journal bears it all out. The secret journal vindicates me. What you don't think? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the secret journal. Only available to the most epic of all spelunkers. There's Major Stupid the Third, one of the Major Stupid's 155 grandpups, and his favorite sacrifice victim, alongside Vigo. So, you know, all of you doubters, all of you nincompoops, woo, that always questioned if you're forgiven. That's so beautiful that I gave that shopkeeper onto Cali. And they have no idea it was me. It was me all along. I am the puppet master. Pulling those strings. How odd that sometimes you shoot him and he doesn't roll. It's like I thought that was guaranteed to happen. I must do this. And this may kill me. I'm going to do it. Whee! Cracks me up every time. Alright, so now you just die. I appreciate your death being swift and painful, as I want all of my enemies to go swiftly but extremely excruciatingly. That's the way I want it to happen. Oh yeah, and I am at the point now in my Spelunky 2 career. I'm feeling pretty confident of knowledge on certain topics. I have begun writing the script for the first Spelunky 201. I have decided. Spelunky 201. That's a good name. That's a good ring to it. Sure, give me some ropes. That present box, TBD. TBD on that present box. We'll see if we find a wondrous Kali altar. But honestly, at this point, all I want is to get out of the second world. That would be great. That is how low my bar has gone. It has basically gone into the depths of the earth. My bar, the standards that I have set for myself now is please get to Olmec. That will be great. That will be an amazing change from the trend that you have subjected your audience so far. To which you have subjected your audience so far. That's the proper way of saying that. Good, just proper grammar. Ah. Drives me nuts. People have no freaking clue. This has been cracking me up and horrifying me all this time. There is this location on my day job, on my route, as I deliver mail through the streets of Alaska. It says, please don't leave packages outside that don't fit in the mail receptacle. Take 3 guesses in the comments below. You can pause the video right now and take 3 guesses on how receptacle is spelled. You will not succeed. You will not guess this. I don't exactly remember the abortion that is the spelling of receptacle. But I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, wait. I need to find the bow. I can't be digging all willy-nilly. Foolishness. Is that it? Yeah. Receptacle. If you guessed R-E-C-I... Trying to remember it because it's such a horrible abomination. Is R-E-C... I need to write it out. I'm going to write it so I can remember it. Let's see. It goes This is the proper way. Receptacle. Yes. It's actually spelled R-E... Yeah, there you go. R-E-C-E-P-T-I-C-A-L. Mind you, this is a pretty highly educated accounting office. And apparently none of the people that work there, holy crap, I hope that they're not part of my audience. That will be an amazing coincidence, and also kind of hope they're part of my audience so they can be properly ashamed now. But none of them has had the presence of mind or the wherewithal to frickin' realize the horrendous spelling error and correct it. It's been driving me up the wall / amusing me to no end to see that every day. That receptacle. Please use our receptacle. You know, I can be pedantic. You can't judge me for being pedantic. I am entitled. I'm a person on the internet. I'm entitled to certain things. As a person on the internet, I get to judge people gratuitously. I get to immediately make up your mind about you just by reading one sentence of words that you write. Why did I spend a bomb to get Trepanator over here? Because he is a creature from hell that will chase you down and mow down on your toenails if you ignore it. There's a black market nearby. We are slightly broke, unfortunately. Oh, fault of my own. Let me just do a little bit of murder. I've been slightly too busy with wanton murder and destruction, there it is, to worry about gathering cash. So this does probably mean I am about to commit all kinds of heinous murder to get away with what I want. There's a very deep philosophical conversation here about the shape of rocks and how they sometimes represent vaginas. Amazing. Amazing in-depth discussion. Anyway, trying to maybe get a little bit more cash so I don't have to work at things, but whatever, man. We'll go in there. We'll get a shotgun out of one of them somehow. Not worried. I'm not worried. There's a disgusting, awful tomb in there. Inter the victim of head skull bashing. As opposed to the, nether region skull bashing. I'm sorry, Tulip. You're just going to be ignored today. Some bugs. If I gather enough bugs, I'll afford the head jet. And what else do I want? Nothing really. So I think we should be alright. I mean, the bombs will be nice. The bombs they will be glorious. Am I willing to do the ultimate crime? Actually, you can kind of game the system a little bit. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get the bombs and then steal the head jet in the most violent and bloody way possible, alright? Let's do that. There is a way to game it so they all kill each other. Beats me, brother. I can't figure it out. So, one of those. Kaboomo! And I do have spike shoes. The thing is, this guy is kind of annoying. Just going to do that. And there should actually be all murder in this death pit. Put a bomb here. All of those spikes are going to kill them all. Just you wait. I'm going to barricade myself in this area. Look at that. Look at that. That spike trap. It's going to do it. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Wondrous. In fact, I could maybe just come over here. Maybe they'll start shooting. Oh, glorious. Glorious. It's all going to work out in my favor. I still got plenty of time. A whole 2 minutes 15. Please, no, no, you're not allowed. Not allowed to do such things. Man, that son of a bitch should be several times dead. Please explode. Thank you. Appreciate your patronage. Okay, Bo, I often forget you. I have forgotten you in the past. It was a source of deep shame. No more. Actually, I have not killed a single one of them. I can still get away with this nonsense. I get forgiveness. Just bum my way out. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. 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 That was just manly squealing. Don't mind me. Alright. I mean, spring shoe, I already have them. Look at that. You just witnessed the perfect crime? You just got done witnessing the most incredible heist ever conceived by the mind of man. Truly a thing of marvels. I mean, obviously we still need to get this done. But I have 32 bombs. I'm not afraid to use them. It's just far too threatening. Don't care about you, boomerang son of a bitch. Let's get through all this nonsense. Get all the way to the bottom. Whoa. That would have been very, very unfortunate to get murdered by that garbage person. Not having great. So something you may notice, my voice is a little hoarse. It's like, I haven't really used it that much. It's just been at the end of my day, brother. Being that day job just takes a bunch out of it. Man, I don't think I have rescued a single vegetable lady. But hey, I am satisfied just by getting here. I think we rescued nobody. We're the kind of selfish pieces of garbage that care not for the lives of their fellow creatures of the forest. I mean, these crates, though, can never have enough parachutes. Always have a backup in case your first one jams. And now I am ready to get killed by Olmec. Look, I'm ready. I'm done with this mortal coil. It's not a big deal. I accept my punishment, Olmec. I have been bad. I have been terrible, in fact, today. And if you kill me now, I accept my fate. Clearly, I do not deserve to even get this far today. So, carry on. Humiliate me. Do what you will. My body is ready for you to do as you please. Really loving this strat, though. The thing is, it still feels like a chore. The entire thing is having to do this every damn time. It is so forgiving too. I really like it. I like how it looks horrendously dangerous, but as long as you keep running, you have a lot of leeway in this move right here. It's a good stuff. All right, destroy you. And you go all the way to the bottom. We're going to continue making excellent headway. More often than not, you can actually completely ignore the aliens that don't explode right away. They just change directions and stuff. It's really not a big deal. Oh, there we are. Well, that's annoying. Terribly annoying. Let me see if we can get rid of them. Please, let me go through Omic. Oh, what a horrible location. There you go. All good. Everything's fine. Do I want money? Yeah, we are seeking forgiveness, and in fact, we should get it at the end. If everything goes according to plan. We did not touch a single shopkeeper. They all killed each other and succumbed to traps. The question is, when they're aggroed, do the spear traps count as spikes, which blames you? Or do they count as bear traps, totem traps, which do not blame you? Let's find out. If we get forgiven right now, we'll have the answer to that. Whether the spike traps, the spear traps, count as your fault or just shopkeepers being dumb. Okay, Gloop. Here's your stupid bow. See, he's Gloop. I can carry your items deeper. What a guy. Always in service of the Spelunker. Wasn't there a damsel at the top? I'm pretty sure Major Stupid was at the top here. Why not get that extra health? I may have misremembered that. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Carrying on. Tide pool or the temple? Let's go to the temple. I'm feeling dangerous. I'm feeling spicy. So therefore, we leave the jetpack right here. Wonk. Alrighty. Feeling a little spicy today. Let's do it. Hang on to here. Can I maybe... Yeah, there's even a step. Look at that. Amazing. Probably this will use my parachute indeed. The temple is just more stylish. I honestly enjoy it more. It's more fun. That being said, obviously, I don't think there's any question that is so much harder. The temple is so much harder than Tide Pool. It's just insane how much harder it is. It's just ridiculous how much harder it is. To the point that some rebalancing feels like this should be, like it's just too hard, and there's no benefit to it except the alien compass, which can only happen if you go to Volcana and you free Van Horsing, or Horseface. Death upon you. Do not appreciate you and your dark arts, you vile woman. Deserve nothing but death. That's what your studies have netted you. Did I get forgiven? I was not paying attention. I guess we'll very, very soon find out. Very soon find out. When we see a shopkeeper at the exit or not. Yeah, given 0 favor to Callie, huh? Ow. No favor to Callie. Well, the scepter will save me. It's all good. Yeah, we'll spend another rope here. Spend another rope. Go all the way to the top. We have a leprechaun-infused clover. So this will be a wonder. We had some favor. All right. Wonderful stuff. A little bit of favor goes a long way. And now that we have the Kapala, whoopla. Callie be mad? Well, she doesn't even spawn anything because she still kind of likes it. She's going a little tsundere. A little bit like, why are you attacking me? I didn't even like you in the first place, baka. So, okay, that thing's just happened. Please don't murder me. Okay, let's go down. Send this piece of trash as far away as possible. Get these. Oh, well, there goes the shopkeeper at the exit. I believe we did indeed harm them. I didn't keep track of everything that was happening. I may have hurt them. without even realizing it. So that's unfortunate. But what can he do about it? What you gonna do about it? Now you just got a whole bunch of shark keepers mad at you. I'll deal with it. I've been in worse situations before. I care not. What is this? Okay, the quicksand actually goes down. So good. I ran, I'll kill Tripinator with this. There goes Tripinator. He's now dead. Please bring him over. Actually, that's pretty good. Yep. Glorious. Do I want this power pack? If it doesn't explode, it doesn't explode when getting psycho blasted. That's good. That's good. Oh, man. Let me face away from the wall, because I had every possibility of crushing that power pack. There was no way it wouldn't have happened. Because this is Spelunky. It will. Anything that you can imagine that's going to go wrong, it will go wrong. It is. I think Spelunky 2 is Murphy's Law made into a video game. Always, things always can get worse. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. And always expect things to not go your way. This is kind of a terrible sun challenge. This may be the first sun challenge I lose in a long time. And indeed, it's exactly what happened. Took 2 points of damage, almost dead. Trying to get this sun challenge done. And I have spring shoes. Like, how incompetent can you get? It's the power pack. It totally threw me off. I'm going to blame the power pack and not my own stupidity for what just transpired. I'm just going to go away, hanging my head in shame. That was pathetic. No, don't do it. I want this blood, though. I kind of absolutely need it. Oh, jeez, Crocman. You will telefrag me. Oh, so good. Please don't come over. Hoping for that necromancer to get murdered. Let me get rid of you. What a terrible situation going on here. All right, you're dead. Could definitely use some blood, but not a huge deal. Since we're sacrificing us, actually, I absolutely need some blood because I will not be sacrificing myself with only 1 point of health. I do have a Kapala, and the Kapala is nearly full, so like it is unlikely we will not come across at least 1 point of health. Come on. 1 point of health, that's all I need. That was a poor choice. Question: does Mummy Barf do anything with the Kapala these days? Pretty sure I can't reach that. I have spike shoes. Should be safe. I hate this. I hate this a million times. Holy crap, that's going to be bad. Oh, I could have so easily gotten crushed there. Oh, Tripinator. You're going to give me your lifeblood. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Needed that. Like I need a shower right now. Man, am I ripe like a bog. Slight danger down here. Some altars, you just show up. Like, all right, sacrifice time. Boop, 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 boop. Some other times, you have a slight complication. See if that guy gets crushed or gets telefrag. Or does he teleport? No, he just gets crushed. Beautiful. I love that happened. All right, weirdos. I'm just going to stomp you to death, okay? Are you okay with this? Me stomping you to death? All kinds of stomping. I know that this does nothing, but it does give me blood. Not like it matters anymore. She seems happy with me. She was really ordinary, which is to say ordinary early. Okay, we're good to go now. We have done our best. This thing. Oh, I almost shoot it. Please get that garbage out of the way. I want to shotgun jump to get some height. There you go. Well, that was painful, but we made it happen. It's just some style points here. What is even the aim? Like, I got nothing going on right now. I can't really get that. I think I can get that. And if I destroy these bones, well, am I getting money? No reason whatsoever. No idea. Yeah, we could have maybe pushed that. Give me that blood. Give it to me. Ah, don't munch me. It's danger itself. It should be easy enough to get a lot of blood out of this filthy creature. And I do mean filthy. That thing stings like a tavern on a Friday night in the 1800s. Stinks like a cowboy after 7 months of Oregon Trail. Stings like your mama scooter after a whole night at the brothel. Alright, please give me more blood because I obviously need it. I'm in dire need of this blood. What's even my aim right now? I did destroy one Kali altar. We are working toward that crown of chaos. But, you know, it takes some doing. That's a dead end? Not really. Something's poisoned up there. I think I'll rather go this way. No, there's no way up. Alright, never mind then. There's only one way. There's this path over here. You just gotta skeleton your way through. Give me some more blood. So our favor with Kali, not the greatest. I think she still gives me at least a bomb bag. At least one bomb bag. I ain't got the patience for this nonsense. I ain't got the patience, damn it. Even though I really should have the patience. I definitely should have the patience. Because, man, do I go through health like yo mama goes through condoms. I would like to not be poisoned, please. No, it's just a turkey. I'll take it, Kali. I'll take anything you got. And something that's curious, this is not actually an altar. It's just scenery. It just looks like an altar. It's not. Why am I coming here? It makes no sense. Looks like an altar. It is not. You cannot sacrifice anything in it. Even though, I don't know who tested that. Probably they tried to sacrifice a vampire from Osiris or something. Realized, oh, this is not a thing at all. Alright, so this part should be easy. Oh, we don't have sticky bombs. That's a problem. That is a problem. I mean, you died to one bomb. So you should get roped to death, right? Shouldn't be too much trouble, right? Right? I'll just take the damage. Just take the damage, take the curse. I'll take it all, baby. Just take it in the face. Stick it in the face. This is a nightmare. Oh, there was still a live vampire there. And off I go to Duat. Dying in Duat, as usual. At least Pepe didn't get me. That was a terrible, terrible experience that everybody should be cringing through. But it's all right. Sometimes you post success. Sometimes you post the most horrendous cringe that you can conceive. This is one of those times. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, maybe bring paste. Maybe bring a jar full of jizz to Duat.